My name's James Knight, and the weather this evening is really great. It's lovely, sunny, without a cloud in the sky. So I thought that you and me together this evening could go to Domino's, because I've been meaning to show you Domino's for a while now, because it recently opened up in China and there's a Domino's nearby. So we can go and get a pizza together, and then after we've had a pizza, I thought it'd be a cool idea to show you my regular pub. I've made a video about it before, but recently I made a video about a pub that I visited a couple of weeks ago that's like a popular expat bar in Bao'an. So I thought this time I could show you my favourite place to go and drink here. I think on Wednesday we had like a severe storm in Shenzhen, and basically like the whole city got flooded, and I was stuck outside at the time and I found it very difficult to get back home, and I got in a taxi eventually after being stuck on a street that was completely flooded, and I was in the only part of the street that wasn't flooded. Eventually I managed to get a taxi, and then I was in the taxi going down the motorway to get back home, and the whole motorway was flooded. Like, I kid you not, there was like a junction, like an intersection that like is almost like a bridge and joins onto another motorway. Like the intersection, the junction going upwards was flooded. It's crazy, like all the water was being pushed up the junction. That's how flooded it was. But today, as you can see above me, beautiful blue skies. So I've just received my pizza now from Domino's, and it's a little bit misfortunate that there's a children's party going on at the minute. So luckily I've came equipped with the audio because I've got a transmitter and receiver, but they are really loud and obnoxious. And usually if I was to eat at Domino's, I would probably just order it and eat it at home. But seeing how I'm making this video, I felt compelled to bring you here to try out Domino's. Cheers to Domino's! So just been to Domino's, and of course the Domino's in China is going to be different to the Domino's in the UK. If you were to say, which Domino's do I prefer, I'd probably say the UK one's a little bit better. But, on the other hand, Domino's does a pretty good pizza here, and it's pretty cheap. Some of the pizza toppings there are a little bit weird. Like one time I've had a Japanese spicy eel pizza. So basically it was just a tomato pizza with some spicy Japanese eel on it, and then covered in like this sweet Japanese mayonnaise. So I finally got my beer, which is a golden ale, which is, if you drink craft ales, always a good safe bet. I'll have a taste of it now. It's always a good reliable beer at this pub, just because it's quite sweet, also a little bit bitter, and tastes a little bit of orange, so it's nice. A good thing about this bar is the beer is cheap, and also during happy hour it's buy one get one free if you're a member. Also this weekend is a holiday in China. It's called a Dragon Boat Festival, and you will have Sunday, Monday and Tuesday off this year. In China, when there's a holiday, you have a thing called make-up days, which is when you have to go to work on a day off, which would be normally a day off, like the weekend. So this morning I went to work, and it's very different to the UK, because in the UK like the holiday would be just a holiday, you wouldn't need to make it up and stuff, but that's how the country works here. So it's like a interesting difference between China and the UK is the fact that You know, here you'll have to make up days for a holiday. You have to go into work and make up the time. So let's have a look at the menu. So this is the beer menu here. So this is a Hawthorne Kolsch. And it's the Golden Dawn, that's the one I had before. Now, this is what they have on the menu at the minute, but they have a poster up over here that says Summer Ale. That sounds interesting, so I'm tempted to try that. So I ended up getting the peach beer. And this is a lot sweeter than the Golden Dawn. Just tastes very strongly of like a peachy kind of taste. You know, like it's a little bit sour, but very, very sweet. It's 4.6% alcoholic volume, so it's averagely strong. For this bar, it's probably a little bit on the weak side, but on the whole, it's quite a strong ale. This is something I quite like about China. You know, you can walk down one street and get a pizza at Domino's, and then walk down another street and enjoy some craft ales at a nice bar, which is nice, you know, it's good. In England I'd never normally have craft ales, but it's just so popular here in China that, you know, it's fun to try it. And it's cheap as well. You know, I spent less than £10 today, and you know, I've got 6 beers out of it, which is great. So I hope you like this video. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next time. Goodbye.